Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to some Monster Train 2. It has been brought to my attention that the recent updates to the game have added new dimensional challenges. But where are they? Well, there's a little button here that actually changes the page to the second page of challenges. I looked for new challenges and I didn't see them, and I immediately closed this window without investigating further. It's right there. So yeah, I thought it would be really fun to jump through some of the challenges and see what new bullshit the game has for us. More eggs than you know what to do with. Craft the ultimate powerhouse Eggcellent. Hey, I'm the one who's supposed to create the bad puns here, not you, game. We're the Pyre-born Hellhorned. We have the gain gold when you take damage Pyre heart. We start with four copies of alchemy. A soul smelter deployable. Purging costs are higher. So this one just seems like an easy run, honestly. You get a whole bunch of cash and constantly get free relics. And if that's all it is, I am all for that. We get a demon fiend with trample. Molting imps, pyre casts. All right. I'm not even gonna look at the bosses. Fleshlings have spikes. +7 attack and lifesteal. Melee weakness. Oh Christ, that's gonna suck. Return home welcome as well to the stream. At the end of battle, purge a card. Ooh. I mean, if purging costs are incredibly expensive, let's make it free. That seems fantastic. When a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains more or on Slay. Gain 1 attack permanently, and you start with Phoenix Fire. I want to check this clan guy out here. Pixely welcome as well. Hello. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Explosive. The problem I have with this guy is his cooldown. Cooldown 3 is not good enough. If you can reduce his cooldown with equipment and spells, then that's good, but there's no guarantee you're gonna find this stuff. And him having like even 100 damage is not actually that good for a champion. The other option we have is when a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains more, which is interesting. It turns him into a little bit more of a tank, but also we get the ability to have that Pyre Cask start doing a lot of damage. We can really take units that apply Pyre Gel and stack it up on enemies, which is a really nice way of stacking up damage bonuses. It's a permanent effect. You know, it's not just on every 3 turns you get Phoenix Fire. I alt-tabbed, like that would get back to this screen. So yeah, I honestly just think that the Pyromaniac version is better. I do. Overlord, like, unless you can reduce his... Do we have any good starting cards? We have Alchemy. I mean, you know, we could get some really good stuff with Alchemy. Gain 1 soul on Siphon. Celebrate, gain 1 egg for every 4 soul. We got Queen Implings, dealing damage, Molting Imps, we have a lot of Imps. And a lot of alchemies. We're gonna be spending a lot of mana on alchemy. Yeah, I think I am gonna take the Slay version for now, but I really don't think it's particularly good for us. But that's okay. I realize why you hated Peglin. It stole your pun-making job. Damn, you got me. All right, so we gain an egg for every 4 souls, but we also have 4 copies of alchemy. If I just play them, we get 8 out of 8. Mate. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to play... I really should just play the Demon Fiend. just so that I can kill this guy as he moves up. I think that's fine. And then we can... start gaining alchemies or start with Soul Smelter? We'll probably get a couple of eggs out of Soul Smelter, maybe one. You know what? Just give me the alchemy. The whole point of this is alchemy, right? Do we want 50 gold or alchemy? I think I'd rather have alchemy, let's be honest. If only you spawned on the top, I could have killed you with my dude, though. So, alchemy. He gained 1 attack. I didn't have anyone else to kill on that floor, though, which kind of, you know, sucks a little bit. This guy's gonna burn through his rage. Slightly. Where's my other alchemy? I'm taking 180. They're taking 240. Perfect. My champion will get a kill. He's only gotten 2 kills right now, but... I'm sorry, where's my other alchemy? Oh, I drew 2 of them on the same turn. Well, that's fine. I will just collect my reward here, but I was kind of hoping we'd be able to get a little bit more. We don't need a golden touch. We don't need a jelly sneeze. Although actually, let's see, like, now I'm very much regretting my choice of champion. I'll take a flicker. I'll take an ascend. We can put units behind Demon Fiend potentially. We'll remove a probably Queen's Imp, maybe a Steward. That purge is going to be very, very good. And we'll loot. We get a random artifact. They changed the look of this, which is nice. So you get to see random artifact versus selection. Yeah, we'll take it. Increase max egg. Non-banner units are deployable. This is going to completely ruin the whole run because all of our imps will be deployable. We can't take it. So, goodbye. Pixely with the 5 stream streak. You got a little bit of catching up to do before you catch up to the Nor's 15. But I hope you do one of these days. Abe's thoughts on Peglin. Very, very timely quote. Summon, grant more for each egg, or ability fire breathing. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to all enemy units twice. It's really good, but the problem with the champion that I took is that this interacts negatively with the champion's ability. I want the champion to get the kills, not him, but he is a good sweeper. Greed Dragon could work, but am I gonna be playing him before I get the eggs? Probably after. He could be like a relentless killer. The problem at fights 7 and 8 though is not relentless, specifically fight 7. It's not relentless, it's doing 1,000 damage on turn 5. He's not gonna help us for that. So I'll take Hothead. I might end up just, I guess, not caring about the champion, which I suppose I tend to not do anyways. Like, he's not a very good champion, let's be honest. Double alchemy is not really gonna do much for us. -2 won't work on alchemy. I can make 1 intrinsic, which doesn't seem that good. Hidden passage, I could get units stacked up immediately if we desired. I mean, what's the other intrinsic that we want here? Pretty much nothing. I would say ultimately this is a bit of a waste of resources. So I might just reroll and see what we get. A healing alchemy is nice. A holdover flicker. Holdover flicker is not bad, but do we need it is the question. Because we're not applying Pyre Gel if the champion's getting the kills and flicker doesn't do that much damage. This is getting a little... Look, I'll do it, and then I'm gonna give it magic power, and I guess I'm just not gonna care about my champion's abilities, like, at all. Good, good, this is perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. And this is why I don't like taking that champion, because you have to decide immediately. And you could just end up not caring about him getting the kills. And it happens very quickly. But I tell you what, maybe we can have him start murdering people. And enemy units get haste. Well, I have a molting imp, so... It's not explosive. He can't get any kills, I'm realizing. Ah, heck. Okay, well... I mean, every time the Pyre takes damage, we gain gold. If these guys make it through, it's really not that bad, is it? So, I'll do this to get another kill. I will do this to, I guess, murder you guys, and I guess stopping him from getting hurt is also, like, beneficial. So, oh, but I cost him the kill! I guess, you know, here's the thing. With the explosive equipment, it is nice to have it on him, I suppose. Okay, everyone's gonna move up to the top floor, but I want the gold. All right, get the gold. Let's move you up. Play alchemy. I need to play all alchemies when they show up, like all of them. I also need a tank for my champion. I don't know when we're gonna get one. Because my champion is about to die, which means we're about to die. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Okay, so Firestarter, deal damage, hold over. I mean, the Pyre might be able to kill him, but no. I don't like this champion. I really don't like this champion. I think he's trash. We're gonna do this one again. That was a great start, getting that new artifact that I've never seen before. But we're gonna try it one more time. Rail Beater, at least he has armor. Fledgling Imp, Flicker. Same starting criteria, otherwise. Train Stewards go boom, or another new artifact, the Abyssal Prism. The first time each turn you target a friendly unit with a spell, non-move effects also hit all other friendly units on the floor. Huh? The first time each turn you target a friendly unit with a spell, non-move effects also hit other friendly units. I mean, I don't have friendly spells. Are there any? Like, I guess armor, rage granting? Okay, there's some things. I'm gonna take it because it's new. It's not as good as the other one we had, though. Okay. Gain egg, or when unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains more Pyre Gel. I feel like I'm just gonna go for that one because it's the good one. We don't need help generating eggs, but more Pyre Gel is a nice thing to have. And honestly, now we have like an actual start. You're all dead. You're gonna die. I guess we'll get some stuff out of my deck. Maybe I should have killed those guys. I don't care if they make it up. Give me a flicker. All I need is alchemy anyways. And by alchemy, I mean alchemy. I was gonna say the wrong thing. No, I said the right thing. All I need is alchemy. It's actually going very well. This was so much easier. It's amazing what you can do when you don't have a Demon Fiend in your deck. When are we letting Disp destroy Twitch democracy and buy out every pull result with his points? One of these days I do need to do that. I don't know when. Okay, apply Pyre Gel to the attacker. Something that synergizes with our champion. Let's go. Now, the equipment is nice to gain armor every turn. But Inflame can hit all units on a floor when I cast it. So Inflame, 1-cost holdover or something, that's actually not a bad spell. It's way better with Abyssal Prism for certain. But also this is free, a free equipment to be able to play it with Alchemy. Like Lava Armor, Fortified Pauldron merged together. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. Armor 6 is not a lot, but you know, if that's all I have on a tank, it's good enough. This is common. This is uncommon, but this is free. I'm taking the free ones. Now we'll loot up. We have a slightly better, I guess, you know, outcome. Friendly units gain armor, spells gain damage for each upgrade. On your first turn, gain 2 energy. I'll take that one. Man, demon units with multi-strike actually goes pretty hard. Stealth on Summon and Slay. Also very interesting. If you think you can get kills every turn, which I don't know if we can, but demon units getting multi-strike is incredible. Chris, welcome. The DLC for this, it's not actually DLC for this game. The update to this game added a whole new page of challenges, which I might remind you, you have to finish. Did I not go for a... Oh. I didn't go for a unit upgrade last time. Why? Why did I not go for a unit upgrade? Multi-strike and 1 pip. Okay. You're not... You guys, unfortunately, are not demons. But Magma Mauler, Strike, Pyre Gel is pretty good with our champion. Avarice, I don't think we need, because we have infinite money, theoretically. So this guy's not too bad. He's not great, but he's something. If we take anything else, we can't play it until we get an energy relic, which we are going to go for, I think. I feel like we don't need the money. Magma Mauler's a little bit better, and I will take a unit. So Rail Beater would get multi-strike 2, which is not that bad, but Strike, Apply, Pyre Gel, attacking twice, also pretty good. I would also like, I think, to get a capacity upgrade at some point. You just need to be tiny, and maybe we'll reroll to try to get large. We're not gonna have the money. Maybe we'll just take the health. Oh, but you have armor. Maybe I'll put the health on this guy and give him multi-strike immediately. That's not too bad. I could also just give him 14 attack, but that doesn't seem good enough, does it? I want you to have multi-strike. You know what we should do? Save Dualism for him. Dualism is a really good upgrade for him to have. So Rail Beater's gonna have HP. And then I think I will reroll, because now we do have enough money to search for something good. I didn't quite get what I was looking for. Large Stone would have been really good with the Smidge Stone, which I didn't take. We could apply Quick, which doesn't matter because we don't have a sweep unit. Rage would be pretty good on the Magma Mauler. But Large Stone on the Rail Beater, it's a really good unit that doesn't really synergize with our champion, unfortunately, but I mean, 50 damage, 80 health, Rail Beater, applied melee weakness. It's actually 75 damage. Pretty good. Magma Mauler could be on his own floor, but we want him on the floor with the champion. I think we'll just go Rage on this guy, make him pretty strong. Man, Large Stone would have been sick if I took the Smidge Stone, but then I wouldn't be able to afford this anyways, right? So, yeah, give me Rage. I think that's good enough. Can't remove anything, that's fine. +8 attack if he's at the front. What a jerk. Alright, so we're gonna be doing basically the same thing. Next turn we'll have extra energy, but we might not draw what we need to draw. Who are we playing? Rail Beater is still really good. Magma Mauler I kind of want out though. I could put them out, but then I won't be able to get Soul Smelter. But you know what? We don't care about Soul Smelter, do we? You guys go there. You go there. Yeah, I don't really care about Soul Smelter, I think. I'll give everyone Rage. Although, if I play an Imp, it'll actually kill an extra unit. I think I'd rather still give everyone Rage. And we'll put an Imp up here just to eat a shot on our champion. Champion, like, until we get energy or capacity, I don't really know what I'm doing with him, honestly. Oh, I can actually play everything on this turn. Okay. Well, let's do it. We get the equipment. Who do we want to scale in health? I mean, just in case, I'll put it on... Well, I mean, I'm gonna put it on you, just because, like, once the boss shows up, this floor is just gonna be icing him. Then again, I don't want that floor to kill him, because where the hell's my alchemy game? He's dead. I only get to play one alchemy. What a terrible fight. I say, beating the boss. What a terrible fight. Whatever. I'll still loot. Another alchemy. Fireball, explosive, deal 20 damage. I do like that as a spell. Ah, and Ritual of Battle will be able to apply to everyone. Although I could get another free equipment. But we'll take Ritual of Battle. And I think I am gonna loot this. Units gain stats. When an enemy unit ascends, they gain Pyre Gel. We'll gain stats. This fight, though, it's gonna be a long one. I'll have time to play the alchemies, so that's why I wanted that. We don't need the Pyre health. Merchant of Arms, we don't really care about too much. So we're going to go to the right. Look at a unit. Plus 15 attack per 100 gold you started the turn with. And he has Avarice. He's a little expensive, but I'll take him. Remove Consume on an alchemy. Gain Consume on an alchemy. Now we have a 1 cost. It's fantastic. Yo, Freestone has been buffed. -1 energy and permafrost. So, on an alchemy, that means I can hold it for later. Magic power on a flicker seems acceptable. Or I could permafrost Ritual of Battle or Pyreball in case I need to be able to kill units. I think a Pyreball I would like to have that in my hand. Copy card 5 times. We got a Bone Dog. Pyre permanently gains 10 health. Or a heal once. I mean, we could probably get the Bone Dog out there. Celebrate's gonna be hard, though. We can try it. It's pretty early, but that's not what I was looking for. Okay, this is not going that badly, though. We have... Oh, and we don't have to do Titan battles. That's good. That actually is a load off. Okay, that's so much better than what I thought we would have to deal with. But we also have a Gold Tooth, which I can put out there now. So we can play... I think we do the same thing. I think we do Rail Beater, Magma Mauler, Gold Tooth, Lord Phoenix. And then we start playing our expensive stuff. Dude, Soul Smelter? I think I'd rather do that than Ritual of Battle. Although it is a lot of damage, Soul Smelter is a lot of egg, theoretically, and I can play Lava Armor. Which I think I'd rather have the other armor on him, though, the one that gives him armor every turn. Ritual of Battle is just barely not playable if I play this, but if I play this, I can freaking ice everyone. I guess you can have the lava armor. And you should definitely do this. Oh, it summoned a friend! That's not good. Well, I'm not gonna put lava armor on you. You're gonna die. You got the problem. You're gonna die. I feel like you're not gonna live till the end of the waves if I put this on you. I think we're just gonna do a Ritual of Battle, and I have the time. Let's put a lava armor out. Let's dump a imp to give even more rage. We only take 4 damage. I added garbage to my deck, which is not fun. There's my free alchemy, effectively free. Right. I have to remember when I even play a flicker on him, it summons a bad guy. All right, you're gonna die. Not much I can do about that. I wish that I could get better draw. I need to get my alchemies out. Thank you. Ideally not both on the same turn, but I'll take it. Because at this rate, he's gonna die to this floor insanely fast. I hope I can draw another alchemy. I don't think I have one in my draw pile, though. You're not even taking any damage? Okay, that's actually worse than I expected. That's way worse than I expected. Oh, wow. Okay, if I... We gotta think. I can hurt the Flagellant. I cannot keep the Rail Beater alive. I can keep Magma Mauler alive for 1 more turn. Let's put this on you. Explode you. Now we're killing you? That's not what I wanted. Crap. Oh, because he lost the ability. Okay, hold on. Damn it. Whatever, 6 is fine. He lost the ability to summon friends when he came down here. I forgot about that. I guess, like, we lived, so it's fine. When played, repeat all summon effects triggered this battle. We don't really have any. I have imps, but I don't care. Double Rage, and can't deal 1 damage to all enemy units. Cursed Dragon Staff. That's a good one, but we don't have the Incant Do to go along with it. Maybe we can guild that card. And, I mean, Deranged Brute. We have some rage going on. We need the energy. I will loot it up. Okay, max egg is nice. More summons is nice. I need... We can go left. To get more eggs. Conserve energy between turns and the deployment phase. Gain 3 deployment energy. Perfect. You encounter a beacon emitting a terrific blinding light. The light offers no warmth, only a radiance that erases all features and distinctions. The beacon's crystal is a fragment, carved off from the one that crowns heaven, stewarded by Seraph himself. Like the Pyre, it is revered and harnessed by those who serve it. You could offer something into its light in hopes of purifying it, or harness it. A spell that dazes all enemies on all floors is stupidly powerful, or erase card text and upgrades on a unit, but give it 50-50. This is interesting. So, Magma Mauler wouldn't apply Pyre Gel, but he would be a 60 × 2, 81 health unit. Rail Beater wouldn't apply melee weakness or have armor, but he would have 83 HP. Very interesting, very interesting. I don't think I want to do that on those units. It also says, so it says it erases upgrade slots, but this doesn't look like it erases the upgrade slots. He still has the multi-strike and the rage. I don't want the spell, I don't think. It's too expensive. Too bad it gets rid of Celebrate on the dog. It does get rid of Celebrate on the dog. I think I might just put it on the Rail Beater. I mean, he becomes a 63 × 2, 83 unit. Ah, but why not do that on the Magma Mauler? I guess I like the Pyre Gel application. But if we stack up Rage, like, we can get a ton of damage on this floor. So maybe that's what we go with. And now I need to check to make sure he still has multi-strike and rage. Where is he? Oh, he doesn't. Okay, so the preview for the unit is bugged. That's unfortunate. I know it said erases upgrade slots. I thought maybe the text was wrong, okay? I thought that the text just had changed in development and they forgot about it. Instead, it turns out that the preview was correct, or the preview was wrong, the text was correct. So Magma Mauler is way less useful now, which is, that's a total waste, but that's fine. Live and learn, live and learn. You know, I do it so that you don't have to. All right, well, we still have good damage, but it's gonna be a bit worse now. We have a ton of energy. He's at least a tank now for Lord Phoenix, and it's possible I can get a bunch of kills with Soul Smelter. I might also want to save my energy for playing alchemies. But I think I might just try to bank on this floor living. So let's... We're gonna be playing a whole bunch of spells as well. But I want to try to stack up Soul down here if I can. I mean, that solves the problem, basically, of that. I do need to keep this guy alive and get some rage. We're not killing anyone on this turn. Do we give him lava armor? The soul here is not going to live, I'm realizing now. It doesn't even kill that unit, which is just very sad. Yeah, you're gonna die. At least you have a lot of rage now. Let's actually give you some armor so you can heal. I can do a little bit of damage there. Deal damage and apply Pyre gel. Let's kill you. I think we'll be fine on this combat. I really just want to get those souls. Although I suppose, like, I can play my alchemies now, so it's less of a problem. Everything here is dying. Big rage. Oh, big rage. Huge rage. We have a rage imp next turn. Beautiful. I mean, I think I don't play anything. I forgot how annoying of a unit you are. Yeah, you suck. You're trash. But rage, that's enough to get the kill. Wow. All right. Well, in that case, we're gonna have 8 soul. We're gonna have 10 egg stacks. Let's go. All right. Username, welcome to the stream. Deal damage to random enemy unit. Hate it. Double Pyre gel. Apply Pyre gel and deal damage to all enemy units. It's actually not that bad, but we do have a flicker and a Pyre ball. So do we need another like spell that does damage? Not really. Sacrificing Imp could be nice, but it's a little low. Advance apply armor 12. That would apply armor 12 to everyone and advance everyone on the floor. So it is a armor 12 to all units. So I think that's pretty good. We'll definitely loot up. Sure. When a unit gains Pyre gel, it gains more. Dragons and whelps gain more damage. Let's do more Pyre gel and X cost cards and cards that cost 3 or more have permafrost. Hey, let's go. I would like to upgrade. Deranged Brute needs upgrades. I need a second upgrade on Rail Beater, and now Magma Mauler needs an upgrade as well. RIP. The first room is applied to all floors, yes. That's very big. That's very bigly of you. Spear Stewards can go. Dualism is what I really wanted to have on Magma Mauler. Now we can't, unfortunately, but on the Rail Beater, the equipment should give him double armor. So I still think that's good on him. Yes, I like that. That'll keep him alive, hopefully for a long time. Quick and plus 10? I mean, we don't need it, I don't think. Nah, I don't think we need it. I could just give you 104 HP. That's actually pretty good. Let's re-roll. Another stack of multi-strike is nice, but I think just rage on Brute is good. But actually, we can do both. We can do both. I see that there is a large stone, which I don't think we want. The thing about Deranged Brute is that, yes, his rage is a buff, but it's a buff for him as well, so we can just make him the powerhouse. Enemy units on each floor, they're corruption enemies. They have haste. I mean, I think we can do it. Soul Smelter is now deployable. Let's go. Welcome, Disposable. We're on the Eggcellent challenge. Our deck has 4 alchemies in it. We're going full on egg build. I think we're just gonna do the same thing that we've been doing. Maybe we should play Magma Mauler on the bottom just to kind of weaken enemies before they move up, and that way Rail Beater and Deranged Brute can live longer and prep for the boss wave. I feel like that is smarter, because our win condition's not Lord Phoenix. I keep forgetting that. Our win condition is beat the crap out of enemies. We're gonna gain 6 energy next turn, and the alchemies will freeze. I think I'll spend 1 on the Shield Steward just to get him out of the deck. Okay. You're gonna take a lot of damage. I understand that. Okay, that saves you a lot of power. You're a Titan Skin Boy, which doesn't really matter too much. Let's just stop the damage. Ritual of Battle, we should probably just play as soon as we can. I see we have a Bone Dog. I'm not gonna play Bone Dog. Don't need to play Alchemy, you just hold the cards. Why not? Ashen Ran, welcome. I've won 2 runs of Risk of Rain Returns, but in easy mode for now. That's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Good, we need the armor. Let's get some rage. Have you... tank? Now all of the corruption is going on this imp, which is perfect, and we're gaining more armor than we're losing in corruption damage because of the dualism. Perfect. Did I bring a second armor? No, that's fine. I'll put lava armor on you then. And everyone's dying. We're doing great. End turn? I don't want to play Gold Tooth because it's a waste of energy. My most favorite roguelike started on winning on easy to learn the bosses, his username. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, this one we have to play. Still waves remaining 3. I do not need to play a Pyre or a fire starter. Actually, I do. I want to kill you. Can I? Status enhancer. When a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains +2 more. What is that coming from? That's your status. And then units gain 1 more. So this would have 6 Pyrogel? And this would do 1 damage? Firestarter's not enough to kill him, I don't think. Hold on. I can't kill you. +2 stacks. I should have saved Phoenix Fire for this. Well, that's okay. I'm playing Alchemy. If you don't start every game dying 50 times to the first boss on the hardest difficulty, we can't be friends, says the Nor. Well, I'm pretty certain when I first played FTL, I think it was on normal. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Fireball you. I'm gonna save your ability. Although that being said, I think it only had normal at that point in the game. I don't remember. Subbing so I can unsub and rage. You should. I mean, go ahead. Oh no! Oh. I've raged on Star to the Cloud Star Trials because control and the jump are the worst I've ever seen. Huh? What? I mean, we're totally in the clear. Oh my god, we did get Bone Dog. So Bone Dog goes out. Bark. I guess Bone Dog can be a 68-3, that's fine. You've got a billion jillion reanimate. Taking 500 damage. Playing alchemy. I can take my time on these alchemies. I can take my sweet time. Oh, I didn't use your active ability! I'm a fool. I forgot to do it. All right, you have 77 armor. That's actually pretty good. And let's give everyone 12 armor. That's a cool relic. I like that one. There's some fun to be had there. Funnily enough, we're gonna have like 40 soul. Just because of the mechanics at play there with reanimate. Apply Avarice to friendly units. Every 3 turns. Don't need it. Pyroclasm is a permafrost, so I kinda like it. The North says, speaking of bad controls, I'm still unreasonably upset with Flint Hook. A lot of people have said that. I haven't played the game myself, but a lot of people have said that. Deal a bunch of damage, sacrifice an imp to gain energy, and draw a card. That's pretty good. Dark Deal is also nice. Would it deal damage to all enemies on the floor as a spell? I think it would. It would hurt everyone on the floor, but give everyone rage, which is very interesting. I think we have enough rage gain though, like the 2 imps plus the where is it? Plus the Ritual of Battle. It's probably enough rage. I'll take the important work. And we'll loot up. Spells gain damage. When you equip a friendly unit, apply Conduit. Gain armor. Let's give Conduit. The other problem with that Dark Deal, especially with this, is that we can increase our spell damage via various methods. Specifically, these types of relics. When you damage your own unit, reduce its cooldown. Dragons and Whelps gain 8 damage. What about imps? What about imps? Just give me Sizzling Firecracker, I guess. Random imps or spells get an extra upgrade slot. I don't think we need that. I think we're okay with random imps. We can get some good imps. Any rage imp or armor imp would be fine, especially because we have double summon triggers. In which case, maybe we do want to pick up a Transcend Imp, if we can get one. We could duplicate a card. A second Deranged Brute would be incredible. And would basically guarantee us the victory. We could also go for another alcove. There's been some really interesting new things added to the game in those alcoves. It could be a nice little journey over there. We also gain the value of the money without losing the value of the Pyre health, which we don't need. But, like, a second deranged brute is just so strong. And we can look for some trinkets. Equipped units gain armor. When unit without Pyrogel gains it, it gains more. Friendly units gain 3 attack on Slay. I think this is a reroll. Maybe armor? We have the Corruption Seraph, which is annoying, but I think we go reroll. Summon a Whelp. We don't have Whelps. We have Imps. Deployable is terrible. Friendly units gain 5 attack is awful. All right, that was a whiff, but that's fine. We still actually got very powerful just due to that one draw. Spikes. I think we'll do a bottom floor in that case, just to hit him as hard as we can. We need to make sure we kill those dudes in the back. So we can do a Lord Phoenix maybe here, and you can be here, and you can be here, and you can be here. Hopefully that's good enough. Oh, these assholes again. Well, it's a good Pyre Chomper. Damn it, we're gonna get so much corruption thanks to these assholes. Well, I could kill them all right now. So I think I will, actually. Save 22 damage on you. I'll spend 1 energy on that. Much better, much better. No garbage dudes at the bottom. Do have a Pyre Chomper. Suppose I'll get more energy and get more rage. And reduce the damage we take. We could double rage right now. I don't think we should. I think we could probably wait. I'll play in alchemy. We have 14 energy. We're gonna get more. Thank you, Pyre Chompers. Ah, Pauldron. That's what I wanted. Okay, I have plans. Fledgling Imp. Important work. We got so lucky. Fledgling Imp, double fire starter, no corruption on him once again. Good lord, it's great. And you know what? Double rage. Because why not? Because I can. This is going very well. I guess we should have saved double rage for after we played Ritual of Battle, dummy. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, he is just scaling. Apply a Pyre Gel to the attacker, but then on you. Might as well. Don't really care about that floor. This would be the run to be like, where's my Demon Fiends? All right, Bone Dog comes out. Everyone gets armor. I suppose we should just do this. Give you the armor. It would be silly not to. The boss is taking 1400 damage. Let's see, we have 17. We have a max horde already. You know what? I think I'm just gonna kill the boss, if that's okay with you. There we go. That's handy. 130 HP. Another last stand. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Double Pyre Gel. Nah, double Rage. We are full on Rage build. And I think at this point, double capacity. We're gonna fill up a big floor. And now I'm just taking things. Unfortunately, I'm not getting the relic that gives us another max capacity to my horde. Ephemeral copy of the first spell played each turn. Oh, that's incredible. It's stupidly powerful. I want a room. I have this relic that makes rooms apply to all floors, but we don't have a room yet. So I'm gonna go to the right and try to find a good room. When a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains more. When you summon a friendly unit, draw equipment, and apply -2. I mean, just drawing equipment is nice, but let's see. Nothing here. On resolve, reduce cooldown by 1. That would only help the champion. Fragile glass cannon. Quick dagger. These are not what I'm looking for. Obviously. So I guess I'm just not going to take them. I'd be okay with weapons cache, but I feel like we could get a better room. Spells are cheaper. Grant friendly units 15 attack. -2 capacity, cannot reduce below 1. I mean, that on the champion is pretty nice. Spells, cheap. We have no energy problem, so let's go for the better attack. I think Pauldron into lava armor and a deployable Fight Club. Although if we deploy Exile, no, we want to play Imps on the bottom floor. Fight Club. Or I mean, we can make this, no, Fight. Getting this out early helps a lot. Sure. That's fine. And we'll upgrade our champion, even though he doesn't really matter. Playing on the top, oh, silence. Silence, huh? Rage 8, multi-strike 1. Silence in my units. I think we're gonna do top floor, so I have time to kill units with spells, and we can build up a lot of health. It's gonna suck, but I don't like having to deal with the silence, especially because it might, I think it'll silence the rage buff that we get as well. Like, we need spells to kill them. So you keep stacking. We can still tank here. And I guess I have room for imps. We're gonna get 5 energy next turn. I will give you the soul smelter. I will pass my turn. Yeah, because like, oh, Pyre Ball, right, it hits the spell shield. I guess we can just use imps to, no. Spell or ability. I guess it says that now. Right, okay, this might be a little bit more problematic. I mean, okay, I can kill you at the very least. It does give me a second copy. It does give me a copy. I can kill another one. How did that kill you? What? Oh, because it triggers twice. Okay, don't play Pyreball. We don't need it. Right, it triggers twice, so I can do 2 instances of damage. Right. God, these enemies are so blasted tanky. What? I don't understand. What? Why did I kill a unit? Hold on. Summon abilities trigger twice. It'll do 16 damage to the front enemy unit twice. Why did we get a kill, 2 kills in the middle? Okay, let's go to slow. Now it's gonna kill everyone? What is going on? It's like it's triggering the summon effects multiple times. What? Okay, maybe it doesn't block the... Okay. I guess Spell Shield doesn't block this, the summon effect. So my confusion is arising from the fact that I tried to preview it and it didn't show any enemies dying. It looked like it was blocking the damage. Okay, but it doesn't block the damage. Important, it doesn't block the damage. Okay. Okay, end turn. Why is Lord Phoenix in front of you? Okay, so 1 imp will kill you and do 16 damage to you, right? See, now I'm getting the preview. Why am I... Maybe I was trying to play the rage imp and I wasn't getting the preview, and then I was like, why isn't it working? And I'm just being an idiot. That's also very possible. I could believe that. I could believe that I was mistaken. I don't need to kill you for 4. That's a little excessive. I could kill you in 2 spells. But then you're buffing your friends. I think I should save that. There's no reason to play it right now, is there? Spend 2 energy. 2 energy on a gold tooth even isn't that good. I think I just pass. I have that 1 imp up there blocking the top floor, but I'm hoping that we can draw the imp killer card soon. Or I could just lower capacity of a unit. That's really good on the champion, though, to make him super tiny. All right, Fight Club. Everyone's stronger. I actually think I do want to put a welder helper imp up here. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'll play the alchemy. Oh, I forgot about that. Playing 2 of those is nice. All right, at least we can kill that guy in the back. Although maybe we should have saved. Oh, we couldn't use the silence ability for him anyways. Silence is who we want to play Pyroclasm on. Yeah. You're who we want to nuke. This floor is just fine. We've got some rage. Yeah, we Pyroclasm here. Or do we? Well, we would lose all of our damage bonuses if you make it up, so we have to kill you at least. So, might as well do it now. We're not gonna play the other ephemeral copy. This is going well. There's important work. Ah, sacrifice imp. It can sacrifice all imps on a floor. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. So it drew 2. So I could kill both of these imps if I really wanted to. Kind of like that I have a tank imp up at the front. That's real interesting. Okay. Oh, now it's not going to hit both of them. So then we draw. Then we you only have 2 soul. You're gonna get 4. That's 6, 7, 8 at a minimum. 2. Okay, I do need to play alchemy. We might draw the other alchemies though. I also want to double up on like March of Shields and maybe Ritual of Battle. So I think we just kind of like basically play nothing. Maybe we kill our imp. No, the imp's gonna block a hit on this turn. Save the imp. End turn. We have all that we need. Blob, welcome. How you doing, by the way? What's going on? Ashen Ren says, I will never watch JoJo. People speak way too much about it. I don't know. It might be fun to see what all the hubbub is about, you know? It's probably good, I would have to imagine. Double rage. So we could double rage, double rage, double rage, double rage. So what is 2 for 8? What's 16? We'd have 200 rage. At that point, I'm pretty sure we can kill this guy in 1 hit. Oh, the armor card didn't get frosted. That's right. I would also like cheap alchemy. And then let's rage everyone up. This is basically double rage. Everyone gets stronger, I don't care. You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die anyways. What an interesting build we have here. Thanks entirely to the relics that we have. Thank you, Imp. Good draw. So, double rage. Oh, I don't have the energy for double rage. Well, in that case, maybe we just end turn. I mean, I think we're doing 1,700 damage to you. You're gonna hit like a damn truck, but I think we still got you. But if I play a Shield Steward, I get a kill. We'll start there. $1,200 damage? That's unacceptable. I hate to break this to you. The fact that you are not dying is completely unacceptable to me. Fortunately, I believe I can double my damage output. There you go, now you're dying in 1 hit. All right, Bone Dog, give me 10 health. Blob says, I'm excited for the new One Punch Man. Did they go back to the previous animation studio? Spend 50 gold, apply armor 50 to a friendly unit. That seems real good. Like real good. Reduce cooldown, apply avarice. I think smelted treasure is great. It's something to do with the gold that you're constantly gaining. If you have gold. Good point. Ascend and apply dazed 2. Yeah, on Seraph, anything that's dazed is good. We will loot. These kind of suck. That's the last one. Unit cards without upgrades are cheaper. Yeah, I mean, all the fire starters being free, the alchemies being cheaper, that seems, well, we don't want the alchemies anymore, but that's real good. It's real good. All of the removal is actually going to be very expensive, so to have something like that seems really nice to have. And also, copies of merged equipment would be nice for the armor gain constantly. I don't think we need spell upgrades. I think just units is what this deck is about. So let me remove, like... Oh, the units are free now. Oh, because it's cards, not just spells. Oh no, it's units, not spells. Units without upgrades, I mean, it's still good. Not what I thought it was, though. Gain energy when a unit dies. We can take Void Armament. We don't need energy. Overgrowth is very tempting because we have the crown -2. Meat Shield is pretty good too for the extra healing, but we have, like, that with the armor would have been better than Revenge. We can't change it now though. But we can have that slowly maybe counteract some of the corruption from this. And Overgrowth is very tempting too because we can put Overgrowth on the crown and get like one really big unit, but we don't really need a really big unit, do we? I just want brutes. Soul Smelter, Void Armament. That's a little, we don't need Soul Smelter, so that's a little excessive. What do we want deployable? Probably Fight Club. The rest of this is just like a little unfortunate. I guess we could have taken Steward's Quarters for the free multi-strike and damage on our units with extra capacity for imps, but I think we're okay. Do I want Overgrowth? Yeah, why not? It'll be fun. Purging is very expensive. Now what do we duplicate? What is good in our deck? Fledgling Imps are good. Important Work is a weirdly good card to get rid of all the imps. March of Shields for armor on everyone is nice. We don't need another Last Stand. Survivability is the only important thing right now. A Rail Beater could be okay, but I am still thinking just gain armor every turn is fine. Maybe a second Pyroclasm. It's expensive, but good. Or Pyre Ball, for that matter. You know what? I think a second Tiresome Climb could help a lot. And we will purge a fire starter or two. Oh, I forgot to look at the trinkets. Ah, there's expanded coffers. Thank you. On deployment, discard any number of cards, draw that many. Generally for deployment, I know what I'm doing, so I don't need the draw discard. Damage from Rage is fine. Play for Pyre health? I mean, we can play literally every card every turn. Okay. And also we can, okay, I see the strategy. We double our rage and then double our rage and then double our rage and then double our rage. We go absolutely infinite. I think we're gonna go a little funky. Doubles corruption on strike. So you start with corruption 4, I think, right? We're gonna go rail beater mid, buys us some time. I'll toss a Lord Phoenix up here. Well, maybe we'll wait a second on him. We can play him when we draw him. Because I want to build up a better top floor, but we'll need a little bit of time to do that. I should have played that on a different unit. Because I want the top floor right now to just get eaten by this guy. And then we'll play units up here in a bit. So Void Armament. Imps are fine. Flicker's fine. This is the Resolve one. That's not what I wanted. But it's frozen! That's perfect! Meat Shield's not frozen though, which is also fine. That's okay, end turn. This is a good enough turn. Why did that card become 3 energy when it discarded it? That was weird. I'm glad you're in the middle floor. That's perfect. So the boss is gonna go to the middle floor next turn. Okay, I think I know what I want here. Saves the corruption. Kill you, so you don't apply corruption. We don't need to play the other Pyroclasm. Bone Dog, look. I'll put you out. Oh, but you're gonna get corrupted, aren't you? Oh, it only doubles corruption on the unit that gets attacked. I forgot about that. That's fine. You are, maybe we should have played Bone Dog up here just to eat the corruption on that hit. Yeah, because now you're gonna move to the middle and we need to draw, ideally, Daze on this turn. We didn't get it yet. We got it now. Perfect draw. Perfect draw. So you get up. You get dazed. Buys us a lot of time. Champion goes out and gets the crown. He's really tiny. Hits him with the Pyre gel. Quark. Kaka, thank you for the gift sub. How you doing? Happy Friday. Spend 50 gold to apply 50 armor to a unit. That's you. Oh, it tried to spend 50 gold on everyone, but it could only apply it on him because he was the first one that was the target of a spell. So I may have done that a little bit incorrectly, but that's okay. That's fine. I'm definitely ignoring chat's conversation, but I'm glad it's happening. People talking about variety of different anime shows and what they will and won't watch. I generally don't watch too much anime. I like One Punch Man because it's a parody of you know, the hero genre. And Chris made me watch it. Everything else, I walk into the room when they're watching stuff and it's always like babes in bathrooms and I'm like, what do you guys watch all the time? Every time I walk into the living room, you guys are it's just babes in bathrooms. What the hell, man? Block all that. Smack him. Suppose we can play another imp. These guys are all gonna die. Gets it out of my deck. I don't want to double down on that. The North says Abe's a VTuber by association. Well, I don't have a little guy in the corner yapping his mouth as I yap my mouth, so I would say no. I need you to leave. I need you to leave. How? We finally got this. All right. Three, 8, 8, 8. You're gonna get corrupted, which is super unfortunate. I can't do anything about it. But I can put some rage down. Why are you healing now? Oh, because you're not taking 20. Yeah, that's fine. You wish you were a cute bulletkin with rosy cheeks. that would be a real funny one. I would totally do that as a joke. Make a bulletkin. Do it. Do it. You wouldn't. You won't. Okay, I wish we had more armor on you. Taking 52 kind of sucks, but we're doing 1,000. That's pretty good. I can't believe you're gonna hit the Pyre. What? That makes no... You're gonna also apply corruption? No, I don't think so. Yeah, you come out, you block some shots. We can apply rage to everyone, we should. And let's double down, and then we'll start doubling down on these last stands. We should have enough health to tank the boss. It's only 2 turns away. I hope we have enough. I can daze him. I can daze him. I can daze him twice even. 1 Pyre ball here is probably fine. So... yeah, one Pyre ball here is fine. Does 39 damage, and they have. No, sorry. Daze. I wish I could put a unit in the front to stop the corruption hitting him, but it does save us a lot. We're gonna be totally fine. I'm worrying a bit, but there's no reason to worry, because this guy's gonna be dazed forever. I hate that you're dying, but we'll still be fine. Because he's gonna be dazed for 2 turns and he's taking... look. Should we figure out how much damage he's gonna be taking? Yeah, he's dead in 1 hit. I kinda want to ascend you just so that I can daze you and then kill you on this floor. Why not? There we go, perfect. Now you're living, perfect. Let's also get double rage. I'm doing 10,000 damage with that unit. One hit was enough. So, in the end, like, all of the Dragon Clan stuff was useless. It was just a normal, standard-ass red rage build. But there's some really good relics that can make those alchemies way more playable. Freezing them was nice. Oh, wow, nothing happened. Oh, right, because it's a challenge. Freezing them is nice. Having all of this energy gain, conserving energy, +3 energy, energy relic, that gave us enough to play what we needed. It would have been fun to be able to get the... Oh, right, I should have been playing more of my rage doublers. I forgot about this. It would have been nice to have picked up +3 egg capacity so we could actually start getting the boss relics out of the payout for those eggs, which is what happens. But fun run nonetheless, good challenge run, and there's 2 more unlocked. There's a lot to go. I think there's probably about 20. Construct creatures of extraordinary size and power while dealing with an ever-bloating pile of cards. Your units are bigger per 10 cards in your deck. That's not that big. +2/+2 per 10, that's not that much. You're not going to get a deck of even 100 cards. And another Pyre-born run. Money can't buy happiness unless spells make you happy. Enemy units enter with armor equal to 50% of their health. Oh god. Friendly units enter with avarice. Spells gain magic power per 100 gold you start with, so possibly building into the magic power Stygian Guard. Anywho, hey, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train 2.